random orbital sander. This sander vibrates while moving in tiny circular motions. Like with any tool, it is important that you understand the manual. Make sure you read through the entire thing, paying close attention to safety guidelines, general safety, and safety for that particular tool. Safety tip: don't forget to wear your dust mask and safety glasses at all times when using this particular tool. The random orbital sander comes in many different sizes. With different handles, it's important that you pick what works best for you. Some may have a trigger that operates the tool, and then you can adjust the speed with the dial located normally on the top by the handle. Some sanders may just have an on and off button. It is important that the tool is ready to be used properly. Make sure everything is attached correctly and that the piece of wood you are going to be sanding is clamped down. Now, for example here, nothing is actually on, but I will show you. When sanding, keep the tool in your hands, find the right way to hold it, and then make sure that while you are sanding, you keep it flat on the surface of the wood. That way you will get a nice even sand, and also it won't catch and end up hurting you. When you are done, turn the sander off and pull the tool away from the wood. It will become obvious when it's time to replace an old sanding disc. There will be frays around the edges and holes will start appearing in the disc itself. To remove, just simply peel it off. There is a Velcro-like connection that keeps it there. When you are putting the new disc on, it's important that you line up these holes with the holes on the disc so that you get an even sand, and also it doesn't fly off and harm anybody or the piece you're working on. Make sure it connects nicely, push it on, and it is ready to go. Emptying the sandbag can be a very messy job. First of all, before working on the tool in any way, always make sure it's unplugged. Safety first. When removing the bag, be careful. Take your time because it could be very full. On this particular sander, this bag has just a pop top. Remove the top carefully as to not get sawdust all over the place. Once you get that top off, pour it into a trash bin. Great tip: you can use this sawdust to create filler by adding glue to it for knots and other blemishes on the wood that you are working on. Once the bag is empty, put the cap back on and put it back on your sander and make sure it's snug. That way you are ready to roll for the next project.